Okay, so we were working on this peg head hole. It's big enough for the fur roll to go in there. And now we're gonna set the reamer in there. We're not gonna take any more out. We're gonna tape off right up until it hits the surface. And we can probably use one of these pieces of tape that we had before. Seems like it would be the best thing to do. Okay, so when we go to ream those out, we're only going up to that tape mark, and that should be good for all of them. Yeah, look at how much we have to go in. Can you see that? That's how much we have to achieve. So that's quite a bit. And if you were to take a drill bit to that, there's a chance that you could really mess up, but it doesn't need to be like that all the way through. Just halfway. Just halfway into there, and just enough for the ferrule to get in there, and that's good. Needs to go more. Somehow it just doesn't seem to be wanting to fit. Okay, that's in there. That's good. And our first one's in there. So that's good. Moving right along. Yeah, these are something else. They're just being difficult. It just wants to be difficult. We can play that game too. See? Haha. When we play, we win. All right. I like to keep these after every time I use them. I like to clean the inside of the grooves. That makes them, makes the reamer cut better. This one in. Almost, but I think it could go just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Yes, that's okay. So we've got half of them done. Look at that. Got to do the other half now. And our nut is hanging in there pretty good. I think maybe I should have put the nut in afterward, because it almost looks like I'm going to have to redo it. I'm not sure yet. Moving right along. Videos are still loading. It's about 7:15 right now. So we've been going for quite a while. pretty good. Okay. Hey, this is going faster. Almost done with reaming out these holes up here. Hey, ooh, I like this. Last one. All right, here we go. It's a little bit more. Take it out. Bam. Oh, right. All right, so look at that. Got them all in. All right. We can put the hand reamer away. Don't need a flat-edge screwdriver right now. All of our screws to hold the tuners in place. Okay. And as you all know, I like to have a nice clean work surface. If you haven't noticed yet. Okay. All right. So we have our ferrules in there. Let's dust this off. Even turn it over, dust off the back. Okay. It's starting to look like something, everyone. It's starting to look like something. I am going to put just a little more cleaner on the back here before I put the tuners on. the front here. Because once we put those tuner pegs in, it's going to be a little more difficult to clean. And what happened to my fur roll? What happened to it? It fell out. Uh-oh. Where did it go? Oh, whoa. That was almost a tragedy. One of our ferrules popped out. I think it was just a little bit too loose. But that's all right. I think what we can do is just kind of lightly go on the inside and just put a little CA glue there so it doesn't want to come out. And pop it back in and press. There we go. There we go. All right. So there's the new ferrules, and the back is nicely polished. Now, here we go. The tuners, look at those, look at them, and got to make sure that they're going in the right way. The holes have to line up. Let's see. Oh, okay. 2 of the ferrules just popped out. That's all right. We can just pop them back in. All the ferrules do is they're decorative, and they keep the tuner pegs nicely aligned. Okay. There are some that are popping out a little bit. Looks like I might have to drill some holes for these, because the screws are not all the same. but just for the purposes of this video, we'll go ahead and put the other side on. Okay, so there it is. Look at that. We got our new tuners on there. Reamed the holes out so the ferrules would fit. And the only thing left that we have to do is the little holes that for the screws to hold the tuners in. We just need to re-drill some holes, and I'm going to do that off camera, not to bore you and take up much more time. I'd say we got a lot done on this today. So let's zoom out and go over what we've done. We sanded and leveled down those little fill-in spots, and we touched them up with some furniture stain. Looks pretty good, I think. And we put the new nut on. I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to have to take that off. Just not sure right now. And we reamed out the holes for the ferrules and got those to fit nice and snug, and put the new tuners on. So they're looking pretty good. And this is as far as we're going to be able to go for this week. Next week we're going to move on. We may polish some frets next week. I might have to take this nut off, but I'm not sure yet. Something just doesn't look like it's right. So. All right, let's get you back in. We'll take you away from our work surface, and we'll get back to you here. Let's see, can you see me? All right. We can turn this light off. All right. There we go. Okay. Let's turn this on. Lots of feedback. Okay. Alrighty. So We got a lot done. Got a lot done, and I'd say it's time for dinner. We'll leave you off with that, and with a couple of those, spread the love, and we'll see you next time right here doing more. Goodbye now.